Giovanni and his girlfriend Laura lived fairly normal lives in Brazil until one night they were woken by something outside their room mimicking Laura's voice. After this event, a few months went by with no activity from whatever this thing is. But one night, while Laura was away with family, whatever was tormenting them back then had come back and now began mimicking Giovanni's voice. He hears himself coming from a hallway, the same hallway where he was chased by an unknown force. Whatever's luring him seems to notice the absence of Laura and continuously calls her name. But when he gets closer, the voice is now coming from a room behind him, and a door opens up on its own.
Could the Eye of the Sahara be the lost city of Atlantis? We might have been looking in all the wrong places for the location of the lost city of Atlantis, since everyone assumes it must be under the ocean somewhere, such as in the depths of the Atlantic Ocean. Some theorists have proposed the remains of the ringed city Plato spoke of in the 4th century can be found in the African country of Mauritania. A strange formation known as the Eye of the Sahara could be the mythical city's true location. When viewing aerial photos of the eye, there are large white spots visible. These are actually pockets of salt on the surface of the sand. This indicates that there was ocean water that flowed over this area in the last 12,000. Could this 5,000-year-old star map be evidence of a lost advanced civilization? The Cocknow stone, found in West Dunbartonshire, Scotland, is believed to contain the best example of Bronze Age cup and ring carvings in Europe, with hundreds of grooved spirals, carved indentations, geometric designs, and puzzling patterns of various types. The Cocknow stone was first documented in 1887 by the Reverend James Harvey. It has around 90 carved indentations known as cup and ring markings. The cup and ring markings on the Cocknow stone, which are thought to be almost 5,000 years old, are accompanied by 2 pairs of carved footprints, each with just 4 toes. Archaeologists cannot confirm what is exactly depicted on the massive slab, detailing planets and stars. There is no conclusive statement. Do you know about the dark secrets about the Vatican? Despite the perception that exorcism is only depicted in horror films and is a relic of the Middle Ages, the practice remains active within the Catholic Church. Father Gabriel Amorth, a late priest and the chief exorcist of the Vatican, is said to have performed approximately 30,000 exorcisms during his 60 years of service. The exorcism rite has not been limited to the late chief exorcist, as it has been performed by various popes throughout the years. The Vatican has a dedicated unit for exorcisms, called the International Association of Exorcists, which was founded in 1990. The association's members are trained in the rituals and practices of exorcism, and provide support and guidance to priests around the world who are performing exorcisms. A man found a mysterious lost ancient city in his basement. In 1963, a Turkish man in the Cappadocia area of Turkey was renovating his home when he made an amazing discovery. After breaking down a wall in his basement, he discovered a secret room that led to an underground tunnel, which went to a fully hidden ancient city. The subterranean city is up to 18 stories and 280 feet deep. The underground city is the largest of its kind. It could house 20,000 people. It was a self-contained metropolis that included ventilation shafts, kitchens, schoolrooms, a bathhouse, a winery, and living space. This labyrinthine construction was most likely built in the 8th century BC to serve as a refuge during times of war and invasion. Some archaeologists believe that the oldest section of the complex was dug around 2000 BC.